Here we have the Minirechner 99 made by Schildkröt. This is an unusual toy calculator. It has a dial for inputting the numbers. On the left here is a register with 2 digits. Here is a selection switch and it's now on addition. So I can add numbers just by dialing them. So if I add 5, the register now says 5. And underneath here is a display using dots to illustrate that same thing. So there's no dots in the tens column and 5 dots in the units column. And if I add 8, it now says 13 and it has 1 dot and 3 dots in these columns. As you can see, the carry worked perfectly. And yeah, this display with these units dots is quite clever. It has a belt that shows these dots, and it hides either the left or the right hand side depending on which multiple of 10 you're on. You can subtract by moving the selection switch to the left. This changes all these numbers in the dial, and you now have to turn the other way, in the direction of this red arrow. So to subtract 4, you just dial in 4. It's a bit stiff, but I haven't been able to properly lubricate it somehow. I think some of the plastic parts have slightly warped. On this side is an extra register, which, this comes in play when you're doing multiplication or division. It counts the number of operations you do and the number of times you dial a number. So if I just reset it, and I do multiplication, I put it on multiplication. Each time I dial a number, then this counter will be incremented. So if I do 4, it increments when I hit this stopping bar. So I've dialed it 4 times, it says 16 here, and here you can see how many times I've dialed it. So 4 times 4 is 16. And the same goes when you do division. If I put this back on 0, if I now start subtracting, I can subtract 6. I should have done it the other direction. And then we just reset this direction, and subtract it again. And now it's too low to subtract another time, so I've subtracted it twice with a remainder of 4. This here is a small shutter that you can hide the register, so you can try and see if you know which numbers are going to come up. This here is a small area where you can draw stuff or write notes. This calculator was made in 1971. It was invented by Carola Tevis, née Eigelshoven, who is from Oberndorf in Germany. But I haven't been able to find anything else about this machine or about this inventor. This was the Minirechner 99 by Schildkröt. Thank you for watching.